chuck them into the probes. Go for it. Go for broke. So yeah, that's all of the buildings down here. Danny's even still got some buildings here, so even Cordane has basically messed up because, well, even if he did destroy those, he would still have an expansion to kill. Now, if he knows what he's doing, then he would know that Danny has an expansion, because earlier in the game there's a text message come up mentioning that so-and-so, Danny, is no longer being revealed, which can only mean one thing, that he's built himself an expansion, or a new nexus somewhere on the map, preferably by some minerals and assimilators, which he has actually done. So, well done, Danny. You can build a nexus next to some minerals and assimilators. Simulators, they're not assimilators, they're supposed to be geysers. Gazers. Well, I think it's personally geyser. And I'm pretty sure I'm right with this one, okay? My pronunciations aren't the best, but I'm going to go ahead and say geyser, okay? Because I'm almost certain that's correct. Now we see a lot of pylons coming down. These are awesome, awesome buildings that are just so crucial to Protoss. Basically, if you don't make pylons, you'll lose as a Protoss player. So bear in mind that what Danny's doing here is exactly the right thing. You need to make pylons, otherwise you will lose as a Protoss player. So we can see the assault team of Stalkers, quite a few, but that is not going to do too well against the Immortals. How is he going to do? Focus of fire on the Immortals. Oh wow, he did well there. He only lost one Stalker himself to take out another Immortal. So those Immortals are actually awesome against Stalkers. So Danny's doing the right thing by bringing down those Immortals as fast as he possibly can, because he does not want to be sitting there leaving those Immortals to wail on all of these Stalkers, because Immortals will be doing 50 damage per hit against Stalkers, whereas the other Stalkers will only be doing 14 damage per hit. So there's quite a big difference here. It looks like Danny has definitely got this in terms of units. Photon cannon's going down for Cordane, but can he actually hold it? It doesn't seem to matter, because he's built the cannons nowhere near enough to his nexus, really, to defend his actual mineral line. So never mind about that. I want to see these probes come into action, but he couldn't bring them into action before just to mine some minerals. So I don't think he's going to be bringing the probes to war against Danny's Stalkers anytime soon either. Maybe once he's lost like almost all of them apart from one, he might decide to do so. Just so you know, Danny, this isn't exactly a Stalker rush, but it's a damn good attempt, and practice will make perfect, there's no doubt about it. So what are you doing now? You're walking away. Are you suspicious that there's somewhere else he's moved to? I think you might be. But you left a couple of probes, Danny. What have I told you about leaving probes? This is the last time I'm going to say it, okay? Don't leave probes. Okay, I think you've learnt your lesson. I hope you have. Another photon cannon going down for Cordane. Can it survive? And if that pylon goes down, then all of those apart from that, there we go, that photon cannon right there that I was clicking on, become inactive. They're still there, but they got no power. So that pylon, when that pylon goes up, it should give power, but I would be interested to see, does it give power to this one? Because you can see it's in the circle. It's in the circle of the pylon's power, but it is, yes, just about enough to work. So it looks like Danny's just finishing off really. He's clearly got this in the... Lots of gateways going down, tons of probes on the minerals. Cordane's not doing so hot though. Just speeding up the game. If you speed up the game, it doesn't actually speed up the music. That would be quite comical. But yeah. Just curious about that, whether the music was going to go into double speed when I, or triple speed whenever I speed up the gameplay. So, I hope you enjoyed this game. I'm sure Danny and his brother did. So, yeah. What are you saying oh crap for, Danny? Ah, there you go. I'm guessing that Danny has probably won this. Just waiting for Cordane to be mannered and leave. He's such a bad mannered player. I mean, have you read his text? It's just disgusting, some of the things he's been saying. So bad mannered. Is that Nexus going to go down? You know what? I think it just might. Yes. Yes, it did. Right then. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Witty. Please subscribe, rate and comment. See you later.